All right, good afternoon. We are Group 8 in IT CS 3155, Software Engineering, and this is our final project for Project 8. We decided on doing the user story worth 6 points, user story 12, password salting and hashing. My name is Keaton, and I am the team lead for Group 8.
My name
My
is
name,
Ayo, and sorry. My name is Ayo, and I am the programmer for Group 8.
My name is Zach, and I am also a programmer.
My name is David, and I'm the third programmer.
my name is Bryson, and I am the Scrum Master.
Alrighty, so a little bit about password hashing and salting. So password hashing transforms a password into a string, uses a function like SHA1 to prevent storing it in plain text and making it really visible for an attacker to see. And password salting adds a random string to each password before hashing, which makes even identical passwords unique. So this would protect against an attacker using a brute force method like rainbow tables, which uses a large amount of predetermined passwords to try and break into your account or whatever you're protecting. So a little bit about what we did in here in our VS Code. We added a password digest and a salt to replace just the password, which will hopefully protect it a little bit better. And with let's see here, I already used the load database, load web server, and run build commands in order to get the photoshare.html on localhost. So I'm going to try, as an example here, I'm going to try and just do a sample user login. So my name's Keaton, so I'll just do Keaton for the login name. For the password, I'll do capital C Charlotte. You can't see it, but I promise that's what it is. So repeat password. So say Keaton Waldron in Charlotte. I'll say student. Say student again, why not? So register me. So now I should have an account that is stored in the database. However, I'm going to open up a command line here, go into Mongosh, show DBS, so show databases. We're going to use the one called Project 6. And we're going to show the collections, show the stuff in there. And then let's see, db.users.find, which will show all the users, so including Took, Ian Malcolm, Ray Kenobi. But scrolling down here, you'll see that it's added my user, the user I just created. So my Keaton Waldron, location is Charlotte, description is student, occupation is student. However, the password isn't showing as Charlotte. It's showing a salted and hashed password so that if an attacker sees this, it'll make it really hard for them to brute force something this long and something this complicated. Let's see here. And going back, if I log out and I try again, Keaton, password Charlotte, I'm in, and my name is with everyone else. So thank you very much. This is Group 8, and that's all for our project. Hello, this is post video and Keaton realizing that I forgot to run npm run lint and do the test folder. So I will do that for you real quick. So in our project 5 repository here, we're going to npm run lint. And no problems there, which is great. And then we are going to load the database .js, move into the test folder, and then npm test. So that'll run all of the test files that are found in the test folder. And we have 41 passing, 0 failing, which is great. And I also kind of wanted to run you through our password.js, which is I believe it's the only file that we had to create for this project. Everything else was just edited. So using the required crypto function, you have clear text password and then make a password entry using that clear text password, which generates a random salt using that crypto function. And then here's the create hash. There's that SHA1 that I was referring to earlier in the introduction, which uses the salt and the clear text password to create a protected version that returns an object containing both the salt and the hash. And we also have a does password match function, which just checks if it compares the computed hash with the stored hash. And so that is all for our project. Thank you.